Simon & Schuster Audio presents Wild Orchids by Jude Deveraux. Read by John Dossett and Lauren Mufson.
Have you ever lost someone who meant more to you than your own soul? I did. I lost my wife, Pat. It took 6 long, tortured months for her to die. I had to stand by and watch my beautiful, perfect wife waste away until there was nothing left. It didn't matter that I have money and success. It didn't matter that I'm called an important writer. It didn't matter that Pat and I had finally started building our dream house, an engineering miracle that hung onto a cliff wall and would allow us to sit quietly and look out across the Pacific. Nothing at all mattered from the moment Pat came home and interrupted me while I was writing, something she never did, to tell me that she had cancer, and that it was in an advanced stage. I thought it was one of her jokes. Pat had a quirky sense of humor. From the first, she'd made me laugh. We met at college. 2 more different people would be hard to find, and even Pat's family was completely alien to me. I'd seen families like hers on television, but it never occurred to me that they actually existed. She lived in a pretty little house with a front porch and, I swear this is true, a white picket fence. On summer evenings, her parents, Martha and Edwin, would sit on the front porch and wave at the neighbors as they passed by. Pat's father sat just a few feet away from his wife, at a wrought iron table, an old floor lamp nearby, and a box of gleaming German tools, all precisely arranged at his feet. He was, again, I swear this is true, known as Mr. Fix-It around the neighborhood, and he repaired broken things for his own family and his neighbors. Free of charge. He said he liked to help people, and a smile was enough payment for him. When I went to Pat's house to pick her up for a date, I'd go early just so I could sit and watch her parents. To me, it was like watching a science fiction movie. As soon as I arrived, Pat's mother would get up and get me something to eat and drink. I'd sit there in silence, watching Pat's father as he worked on a toaster or maybe a broken toy. That big oak box of tools at his feet used to fascinate me. They were all perfectly clean, perfectly matched. And I knew they had to have cost a fortune, not hundreds, thousands. But he left that oak box out on the porch every night, unlocked, unguarded. One day...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?